later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Inside, just missed. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Lifted in the air, right field. Castellanos makes the grab, one down. And next for Minnesota, Austin Martin.
The left fielder, Austin Martin.
That one inside, and that is ball one. Sanchez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Gets to it with a slide, over to first, and they get the out. Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, Matt Wallner.
Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
2 outs, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that is that. And now, Trey Turner. And that one upstairs, ball one. And a big swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Chases that one upstairs.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one hammered left field. That's back there, and it's off the wall.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And he chases that one below the zone.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Drops into the glove. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Bryce Harper now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swings through that one for strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
And now it's JT Realmuto. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
0-2.
That one misses, and the count 1-2. Turner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Trevor Larnach. Larnach in his 4th year batting in the cleanup spot. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter.
1-0.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
That's a strike. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chases that one out of the zone. Now 1 away. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. That one's in there. 0-1. Sanchez. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Outside with a breaking ball.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Stop. Throws to first in time. Gets the catcher by a step. 2 down, bases empty. Brooks Lee, the next twin up to hit. That's a strike. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Lopez back to work. Ripped to right, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here comes Alec Bohm. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
That one missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Man at first, 1 away. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. That can is his 3rd of the game. This is Bryson Stott. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-1 for count.
Tries to get back and save. Slow roller to first and a foul ball. Runner on the go again. Pitch
1 ball,
misses.
2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Missed with a changeup, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Jose Miranda, the next twin up to hit. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Singy, is this more common today, guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Top of the third, no score. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Luke Keeschel, the next twin up to hit. That to right. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. Marsh makes the play, and that's the third out. As we go to the last of the third, and now Bader up to the plate. That one laced to center and a base hit. The throw in.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the bear.
Off balance feet, there's one, and that's all they'll get. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. This guy with right tower power.
Schwarber.
And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit. You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Runner breaks for third. Cut out and miss. Caught up now trying to get to third.
0-1's the count.
Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. Start of the fourth, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton. Swings over the top of that one.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well up.
High fly ball down the left field line. See you later. A massive home run. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until he planked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Martin batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Castellanos gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Wallner.
And first offering is fouled off. Outside.
That pitch is out.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
The batter.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Trevor Larnach. Struck out swinging his first time. And ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Now
and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. 1 out, base is empty. To third, Lewis. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Marsh swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it to first, and the Phillies are set down. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Ryan Jeffers. Sanchez back to work. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
That one fouled off. That's back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. That one felt good, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Lee. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.